Hello friends, it's Danny here, and I'm excited to be on the Scrappy Boy Stamps channel today where we are going to make some balloon shaker mouse heads. This is a new die and it's super fun. I'll pop on the screen now what the packaging looks like. I think that there's lots of uses for this. Very fun, very easy. And then there is the new Scrappy Boy Stamps Love the Mouse paper pack 6x6. So bright and fun and cheery and happy. Just makes me smile. So we'll be working with both of those today. And I also brought in the Oh My Word birthday phrases dies, some shaker confetti dies, and I did use some score tape along with some liquid glue. All the things. I have already made one shaker to show you. Isn't that just so fun? And it shakes. Hard to do on camera. It shakes. You can see all those bits in there. And there's some of the balloons from the shaker die, the balloon shaker die. And there's those words, party time, just so much fun. And so this is ready to go on a card or the scrapbook page. The possibilities are endless. So this is one I've already done, but we are going to go ahead and put one together. As always with Scrappy Boy Stamps dies, you do have a die that is like your base layer. Do have things all cut out ready to go here, so let me just show you here. So this is your base layer. You could also make a shaped card with this if you wanted. Just fold the paper, leave a little bit of it off, and then run it through your machine. So that's the base. And then you have a stitched layer. My fingers will let me grab it here. And for this, it makes a stitched decorative layer. But this is also what I used to cut my vellum out. Or not vellum, acetate. Very hard to see. You can kind of see the reflection there. And this is going to be what makes your shaker window. Now, on the one that we're going to make today, I'm going to leave it as it is. So it will go over, like you'll see a little bit of the stitch detail. I'm trying to think, what do I have? Maybe the black, maybe you can see. You'll see some of the stitch detail, but I don't think it'll be that bad. So that's what we're going to use for that. So that's the stitch layer I used for that, and the acetate. Speaking of that acetate, on the one that I already created, I did go along, I used that stitch die, and I fussy cut kind of close to it, but I couldn't get it exact, and again, I don't think that anyone would really notice or care. So there's two ways. You can either just fussy cut it, or you can just leave it as it is. And then there is this fabulous die. And so this will create like a base layer. You could do this in pattern paper. I just did it so it'd be easy in white, so it's easier to see. And it creates like the outside layer. I chose to stack my, like the outer shaker layer instead of trying to mess with foam tape, because I don't think I have any foam tape that's thin enough. So this will make like my shaker well, I guess you could call it. So your shaker bits are going to go right in there. I already put it together off camera because nobody needs to sit there and watch me do the same thing over and over. I also put some score tape along the edges of it because that way for the video it secures right away, because I'm always excited to go shake, shake, shake. We won't discuss. When I made this one, I just used glue and I went shake, 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 and shaker bits went all over. But we fixed it and it's all fabulous. So I do have that ready to go. And then there are the dies that make the little balloons and bows. You can have bows on the big mouse ears or the little ones. We're going to use that bigger one today. But so I have my little well made there. And then I'm going to take a dryer sheet and just rub this over, kind of get some of that static off of there before I put the shaker bits in. We'll do this as, I mean, I'll put it together, but I wanted to go over what I'm doing because I'm just going to putting it together to music. So this stitch layer is going to go there, and then this yellow polka dot layer is going to go over the top. We're going to have, there's the base layer of the bow. It goes together really cute. This part goes there. And then I did do happy birthday. And I do have already die cut out of those shaker confetti plates. I used the spiral shaker, the hearts and rhinestones one, the let's see, this one is rainbows and arrows. And then I think the best part of a shaker is you need to be able to hear it, so I do have a couple regular shaker bits to go in it. But then I also used the mouse head shaker plate. So I have all those ready to go. So now that I've kind of walked you through what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put this together. I'm going to speed up the process because it goes together so easy, and put it to some music, and then I'll come back at the end and show you the finished product. Alrighty then, and there is the finished shaker. So fun. I don't know about you, but when I make a shaker, I just want to shake it like all day long. I think it turned out super cute. And there's the one I made off camera. So you can see lots and lots of options, really easy to put together. And like I said, they could go on cards, scrapbook pages. I think it would be fun to even just make a shaped card with it. Just so fun. So that's what I have for you today. In the description box below is a link to the Facebook group for Scrappy Boy Stamps. Highly encourage you to come on over there. The design team always has fabulous inspiration, and we love to see what you create, and it's just an amazing place. So until my next video or the next video on the channel, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye now.